Yeah?
Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has I been giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel. They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the Sixth Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. That's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
Then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village. And...
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this
Sir.
is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Give me armor here. Do you need some armor? Armor is we are rolling now. Armor is ready. Armor is on the move.
Parker, Try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
Enemy spotted. We need to move. Go! We'll wreck that vehicle. Recovery fixing. Release the fire. Quickly.
This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
Armor here. Prepare that.
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good work. Next target. Level 2 reporting in. We're ready to roll. We're rolling now. We are ready to roll. Well, then come fix him fast. Armor needs to will fix that. Push that armor neutralized.
This is Union. The artillery rounds are
The
inbound.
orders fix him fast. Armor here. What now? Prepare that quickly.
This is Union.
Armor
Tanks are dead
here.
in that area. Out.
Hunter here. Heading for the command. We'll move. Leaving. Right. Moving. Recovery vehicle available. Enemy neutralized. Target defeated. Need a heavy tank now? We need to communicate. Angriff.
I'm loaded with a bunker
Need a
booster
level
and
fire
heading
at the
for
target.
target.
Engage
Over.
now. Destination received. Get her moving. Good orders.
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
Heavy engineers ready. Fixing the problem right now, Commander.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Heavy right.
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out.
Need a heavy tank now?
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them.
Keep it up.
And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Destination received. Moving out. Heavy tank. Commence on evade. That fire. Yeah, rolling.
Handle here. One mission completed. Returning to base. Out.
We took out the target. Keep going. Keep it up.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Level 2 reporting in. Where do you want us? We'll fix that. Fix him fast. Well, then come back. Just get us out of here right now, sir. He pierced that armor. Armor need orders. Good orders. We'll fix that.
Hostile
Where do you want us?
Dead hostile.
Heading
Turn
for
to
the
base.
coordinates. Recovery vehicle. We'll fix that. Where do you want us? Prepare that quickly. We'll fix that. Well, then fix him fast. Recovery, prepare that quickly. We need a command. Armor here. What now? We'll fix that. Prepare that quickly. Well, then come back. Just get us out of here. You want us. Hands right. All out. Right. Armor is ready to go. Driving their cutter. Acknowledged. Handy here. What now? Attacking with heat. Keep going. Keep it up. What's their destroy?
Laser guarded requested. Coordinates received. Handle
Heavy
out.
armor here. Yeah, rolling. Yeah, rolling. Moving our firepower to the front. Orders.
I deployed the bomb on the mark. Handle out.
Heavy armor's combat ready. Armor moving out. Do you need some affirmative?
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Take out that hostile. Took out the target. Leopard 2, got a target. Angreifen. Next target. Heavy armor is engaging. Do you need some armor? Where do enemy spotted? Attack! Load a Sabo and take that target. Armor will move the level now. Driving to the position. Enemy tank is subverting. Armor is ready to go. Heading for the coordinates. Good orders for the pin. We'll fix that. Can we do something? Repair that quickly. Fix it fast. Vehicle available. Keep it up. Where do you want us? Armor here. What now? Can we do something for you? Enter that perimeter.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound.
Over. We're fixing the problem right now. Armor's come. We're rolling now. Driving to the position. Heavy tank reporting in. Targets at hostile on fire.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
State fortification neutralized.
Napalm ready. The target area will be hot.
Perimeter is
Over.
our goal. Move! Armor needs to repair that quickly. Heavy armor here. Hostile spotted. Firing. Enemy. Need a heavy tank now? Get her moving! Where do you want us?
The target area is in flames. Napalm strike successful. Over.
Keep going! Keep it up! Heavy tank report. Destination heading for the coordinates.
Cognac here. I've taken off with napalm loaded. Over.
Hostile armor neutralized. Heavy armor here. Good work. Next target. Rolling to that perimeter. Armor started repairs. Hold on.
You should deal with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant. Burn them out like cockroaches.
I've created a hot zone. Returning to base. Out.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Chasing that tank. Heavy tanks are moving out. Good order. We'll fix that.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion. Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you. Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Artillery, barrage shaft.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
Need some air defense.
Leopard to Hansa is prime. Heavy tank. Armor moving out.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
AWACS on the way. We're approaching the target. Magic out. I'm loaded with a bunker booster and heading for the target. Over.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Enemy away. Returning to base. Out.
Repair vehicle. We'll patch him up, sir.
Want some anti-air? Anti-air gun? Yes, Commandant. We're driving.
We are ready to roll. Affirmative. We are rolling now. Panzer is on the move. Hammer moving out.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Coordinates received. Feuer. We can start a heavy barrage.
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
We got a kill shot. Leopard 2 reporting in. Armor moving out.
Anti-air available. We're driving now.
Heavy tank reporting in. Armor move. Panzer ist schnell. Roll out. Moving. Roll out. Leopard 2 report driving. Go! Schnell! Leaving!
Anvil here. I'm inbound for a bomb delivery. Now.
Get her moving! We need a command!
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? I have dropped the bunker buster. Fire. Anvil out. Artillery, the right chance. Boiler lines. Firing for effect.
Heavy armor here. Armor roll out! Drive
The target was annihilated. The target was annihilated.
Need a Leopard 2 now! Going, men. Keep it up! We need a command. Leopard 2, got a target. We'll roll. Driving. Drive. Good work. Next target. Moving our firepower to the front.
This is Magic. Mission received. We're on the way. Out.
You've breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
Coordinates received. Anvil out.
Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Is ready to go. Armor is on the move. Armor is on the move.
We're done gathering. We are moving out.
Panzer here. Take out
This
that
is Anvil.
hostile.
The laser guided is delivered.
We'll
Over.
move the Leopard 2 now. Can we do something? You already spotted. Angriff! Where do you want to prepare that? Quickly. Need a
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all time. And remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
We need a command. We'll move right now, Commandant. Heavy Panzer, move now. Combat ready. Commandant, we're on the way. Good hit on that AA unit. Target defeated. We're in combat. Destination acknowledged. Drive.
Artillery here, Commandant. The barrage is on the way. Artillery, firing for effect.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Heavy armor here.
Fire support. The barrage. Yes, Commandant. We are attacking. We can start a heavy barrage. We have the
We're
fire
shot at
support.
by a tank. Heavy tank, Panzer. Where do you want us? Yeah, rolling.
Here, your orders. We're driving now.
Recovery vehicle here. Started repairs. Hold on.
The barrage was right on time.
Panzer is moving right.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We're fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Driving to the position. tank. We are rolling now.
This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
We got the target troops.
This is Amber. Laser-guided payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Nothing hit. I'm loaded with a bunker buster and heading for the target. Over.
Recovery vehicle, we'll fix that. Armor needs orders. Repair that, quickly.
This is Amber. The laser-guided is delivered. Over.
Pod available, Commandant. We're driving now.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance. Yes, Commandant.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
We'll patch him up, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Started repairs. Hold on. Recovery armor is on the move. Sir, we're on the way. Move.
Defending the sky.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Engineers ready for duty.
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
Armor is ready to go. Moving out. Rolling out. Do you need some armor? Well, move it.
We're ready with the anti... We're driving now. Yes, come on. Move. The Gepard can provide air defense.
Armor is ready to go. We are rolling now.
I hope you spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Yeah, give us some coordinates to attack. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Firing for effect. Artillerie, bereit. Coordinates received. Feuer. Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
We have the firing source. We can start the heavy barrage. We have the firing source.
Hostile defeated. Recovery armor is fixing the problem right now.
The target was annihilated. We destroyed that hostile. Artillery, Bereitschaft, ordnance received. Feuer.
Leopard 2 reporting enemy. We're in combat. Just give us
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
We are already covering the sky.
Keep going. Keep it up.
You got casualties.
Repair vehicle needs some armor.
We're ready with the anti-air gun.
Target neutralized,
We'll fix that.
We're ready with the anti-air gun. Target neutralized, Commandant.
We took out the target. Got orders for the fix him fast. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Take fire. Repair vehicle available. Armor is ready to go. Armor here, fixing the problem right
We
now.
can start a heavy barrage.
Recovery vehicle here, sir.
Hostile
We'll
heli
patch him
shot
up,
out of
sir.
the sky. Got any orders for the heli? We have the firing supply support. Yes, Commandant. We are attacking.
Repair set armor. Shoot! They're engaged!
The enemy was hit for full attack.
Need a heavy tank now?
Anti-air available. Moving to that position. Commandant, depart!
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Ready on to me. Need a Leopard 2 now? Next target.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
Recovery vehicle available. Armor's combat ready. Fixing the problem right now.
Union here. Our precision barrage missed. Out.
Sat anti-air. Was sure of not.
Get my team rolling out!
Where do you want us? Yeah. Rolling. Repair that. Quickly. Fix him. Fast. We're in combat. Just get us up in air.
We are engaged.
Recovery vehicle available.
Want some anti-air?
Armor's combat repairing this vehicle. Heavy engineers ready. I think we'll patch him up, sir. Started repairs. Hold on. Is ready to go. We're in combat. Just get us up in air.
Barrages on the way. Fire support coordinates received. Fire.
Repair vehicle fixing the problem right now.
Defending the sky.
Do you need some armor? Started repairs. Hold on.
Our ordnance landed.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
We are ready to
The
roll.
enemy.
Here we are now. We're moving out. Destination received. Moving out. Do you need some armor? We'll patch him up, sir. Recovery vehicle here, sir. We'll fix our vehicle right now. Started repairs. Hold on.
Gepard available, Commandant. Gepard. Yes, Commandant. Yes, Commandant. Affirmative. Moving the Gepard. Move to that position. Depart. Moving to that position.
Repair vehicle available. We'll patch him up, sir. Do you need some armor?
We're ready with the anti-air. Moving to that position.
Do you need some armor? Moving out. Ready to. We are moving out. Bloody hell! We're engaged!
We can start a heavy barrage.
Target tank destroyed.
Coordinates received. Heavy barrages on the way.
Hunter here. What's up? Yeah, rolling.
Gepard confirmed. Moving to that position. Our ordnance landed on the mark.
Heavy tank reporting. Arriving to the position. Armor's combat ready. Armor's combat ready. Our Leopard 2 is rolling. Armor's combat ready. Fixing the problem right now. Took out an enemy, Commandant. We're taking heavy fire here.
Got any orders for firing for effect? That target was annihilated.
Got orders for us. We need to fix our repair vehicle.
village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.